Hi there, my name is Gena Golden, and today's session on the blue couch has to do with grounding. So you're here today because you want to practice a grounding technique, and I'm here to help you. And so it's very simple. Well, let me just say really quickly, because I don't like to do a lot of talking before we actually jump right in. Just know that grounding exercises are to help you get into the here and now. When you are feeling extremely worried, anxious, fearful, afraid, whatever it is, whatever uncomfortable emotion you're experiencing, you can use these grounding techniques to help you get back into the present moment. Okay? So, the very first thing I want you to do is run and get something tasty and edible to pop into your mouth. This can be a grape, a raisin, a piece of fruit, a Tic Tac, a mint, some chewing gum, anything that you can quickly pop in your mouth. Go and get that now. So hit pause so that you can have that when we get to that part of the grounding technique. Okay, so the very first thing I want you to do is to focus on 5 things that you could see. Any 5 things that are in your purview, just name them now. Awesome. So now I want you to identify 4 things you can feel. What can you feel right here and right now? I'm going to give you some hints in case you get stuck. It could be any sensations that you feel against your body, whether it's your jewelry, right? Your jewelry, or your hair, or your back against the sofa. Anything you could feel. Name 4 things. Awesome, you're getting this really well. Now, what are 3 things you can hear? Now, this may take some time. You may want to kind of close your eyes and get a sense of what it is that you can hear. Or get really quiet and notice those sounds that we often overlook. You're doing a great job. Okay, next, what are 2 things you could smell? Pay attention. Zone into this sense of smell. Notice things like a small candle across the room, or a diffuser that you have going on, or maybe your lotion that you put on earlier. Just notice 2 things you could smell. You are doing really good. Very well. Okay, now, what is 1 thing you can taste? So this is where you go ahead and pop that edible goodie into your mouth and let it swirl around in your mouth, just activating all of your taste buds. And identify for yourself what it is that you taste. And you can even get more detailed by saying what types of taste is it. Is it salty? Is it tangy? Is it bitter? Is it sweet? Like, really get into the taste. You're amazing. You are amazing. And so what you did was you tapped in all 5 of your senses. Your sense of sight, hearing, feeling, smelling, and tasting, right? Doing that gets you out of the muck and mire of our brains. It shuts down the inner critic. It cuts down all the negative talking and negative thoughts, and it brings you right back where you need to be. It grounds you and helps you to feel safe and secure in the moment. So I hope that was helpful. Just go back and rewind again and again so you can start from the beginning, and before you know it, you'll get the hang of the process and what comes first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And you can practice this morning, noon, and night. But anytime you need to feel grounded, safe, centered, whole, right, you want to tap into this exercise. So this was my brief blue couch session on grounding, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Peace and love.